Hi, welcome back, Scale Gamer. It's time for a brief video now. It's just regarding a little project that I was working on over the past few months. It's sort of on and off. Didn't really continue with it, sort of held back. So I'll be continuing with it now, and it's converting a Hori 6-button Xbox 360 EX2 arcade stick, or fight stick, whatever you want to call it. So I'm looking to use it with the little plug and play device that I've got. So we'll take a quick look at the joystick and how far I've gone it so far. Okay, so this is the Xbox 360 EX2 fighting stick, which is actually I'm going to use this as just a general purpose arcade stick for the plug and play. As I say, I've actually stripped the innards out of this partially to adapt it for a paddock, for the USB paddock. We'll take a look at that. I'll flip it over in a minute. But as for now, here's the actual 360 control board inside, and the other odds and ends, including the lead as well, the USB connection, which I've dismantled. So let's just pause that for a second. Okay, so we're back again now. We're taking a look at the inside of the EX2 Xbox 360 stick. It's where the internals have been removed, and it's just getting ready to solder it up. You can see all the wires have been cut to suit the four-way stick and buttons. And there's the board from the USB pad. Probably the next video will probably be just prior to me reassembling it. So. Alrighty, so we're back and it's all wired up, and I've tested it on the plug and play and it works fine. So this is now a USB fight stick, arcade stick, whatever you want to call it, 6-button, and it's been paddocked from a SNES style USB control pad that came with a little plug and play unit that I've got. So now this is like a fully fledged arcade stick that gives you the 6-button compatibility, and it's also got start select on there as well. So it's pretty much like a SNES style pad, but obviously it's got this micro switch joystick, and it's got these micro switched buttons as well. So all that's left for me to do now is cover this wafer board up, which I've got some plastic here, which is going to I'm just going to glue gun over the top of those and over the back of this one here as well, because this is just sort of like a bridge piece that connects the original pieces, like the wiring from the four-way stick and the little boards on the top there that have got start select, which used to be like a start and back for the Xbox 360, and obviously the 360 what would you call it, the menu button, or where it is the Xbox button. That's been deactivated on this now. So we've got the original USB circuit board out of the pad, and I say that has been hacked as such, and so now all those wires go into here and there, and then bridge to the original components on the joystick. And I say I've tested this out, it works fine, and I'll stick a little video at the end just with it probably playing some Neo Geo or other games through that plug and play. So I'm really happy with this now. So it's turned out a nice little project. Okay, so I'm actually going to try out the arcade stick with the Retro-Cade, which is running the custom firmware. It's also running the Neo Geo game Breaker's Revenge. It's just going to be a very brief gameplay. It's nice to have the full-size arcade stick. I've actually got another one of these, but it's the Mayflash one, which is a PS2 compatible one. That's an 8-button stick. think I'll dedicate this one for playing the Neo Geo and console games. It's nice to have a 6-button stick. So running through RetroArch, this Neo Geo core. Runs very nicely. And as it's set up to outputting VGA resolution, it looks very nice as well on the plasma, which is VGA compatible through HDMI. So yeah, thank you very much again for viewing, and leave you with a bit of breakers.